Greetings. Good morning, good day, and good evening. Ah, God, which tab are you on? There you are. Be silent as I stare at my viewers. Ah, this is the mood that I woke up and chose to start with today. I'm just jovial that this experience of bear and breakfast that was once joy in my life is about to be behind me. A chapter I'll be able to close on my life and then open a new one. But for any of you who are keeping up with this saga will know, there's not a whole lot for me to do in Bear and Breakfast right now. I've done everything. I've smack talked one god. I freed another who said, "K thanks bye." We we ended an entire story arc of the old lady. My god, we've done everything. All except, of course, receiving the all important uh accolades from the placard outside of the final resort that we constructed. And today, we're gonna wait for the game to say that I did the good job that I already did days ago. Because there's nothing to do, I've got a special thing lined up today. A special thing. Just for you. And for me. A treat for me. For you see, viewer, we are going to draw. We are going to draw the characters from the Bear and Breakfast game. I have my sketchy pad, my Wacom, ready to go. And we're gonna just enter the game. I'll have the game up in the corner so that I can, peek over at the OBS every so often to see if we can move the days over. And hopefully, we'll get through it, you and me. So let's start the game. The category, of course, is art because, frankly, there's just no gameplay left. There's just no gameplay left. If you came in here, oh man. Oh, almost forgot the controls out. Alright, here's the strategy. Right? We're gonna stand right here in front of front desk. Every day, we're gonna check in, make sure that the nerds and the tinfoil hat wearers get in. We will kick people by selecting bedrooms, because we can do that. I figured out how we do that. We just go upstairs and we go, hey, whoever's in this room, boot them. This does have the problem where we don't know actually sort of, well, what these guests want. Or do we? God, you're all hideously boring. Anyway. Could have sworn there was someone at front desk when I ended the stream last time. Someone who was... No. See, there's a nerd here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a random person in a cabin who we suspect is not. First of all, I just don't like this guy. Not enough hygiene. Oh, see, he's got the hygienic trait, so we know he's not a nerd. So we're gonna boot him. We hate him. Shut up. Oh, look, suddenly we have a room. And we accept the nerd. It's being handled by staff. Man, I really wanted to get to the drawing aspect of this stream. Unfortunately, the game said, you thought. Which bed, oh shit. Which bedroom was that? Bedroom 16. Okay, so each time I have to go in, I have to be like, hey Gus, turn off bedroom 16 exclusively so that we can accept the nerd in the one bedroom. Oh my god, I hate that. Okay, anyway. The first character I want to draw is Hank. Because we literally can't do anything. We literally just let the game play. What we're going to do is we're going to start right in the center. Let me get a reference up on my sound tab on the other side. Man, I meant to like plan like a playlist and everything. Hold on. Crap. I like Google like stream playlist, no copyright. Well, no, I didn't even write copyright. No, write copyright. It auto completed. All right, what's this? All right, okay, so it's just like a lot of Chill Nation stuff. I'm going to assume. Sure, it's something, so that you are not just drowned out by nothing but my voice. All right, so let's get this thing. Bear and breakfast. Hank. I like how it auto completes to Hank stuck. Oh my god, he's cute. He's so cute, our boy Hank. Wow, there was already some absurd fan art of Hank. Holy hell. In the wholesome way, though. Yeah, this is what I wanted to draw, Matt. I wanted to draw him in his comfortable winter dungarees. So let's take a snap of that. Let's take a snap of that. Control V. Let's make this nice and small for us. All right. Okay. Yeah, streaming it. Okay. What do I want to draw Hank doing? How close? How zoomed in am I? Too zoomed in. Damn it. Move. Move over there. Okay, come on. What do I want to draw Hank doing? Should we have him holding up the apples? Just because we just can't let the meme die. He's got like this very like bell shape. It's like a head, and he's like, eee. Maybe, maybe make him reasonably circular. By the way, I'm shit at drawing, so, you're stuck here with me doing this. Feel free to leave. Little hat. This pencil tool doesn't go like any smaller for like this particular size. Or maybe it does. God forbid someone teaches me how to actually use like a drawing app. Well, maybe like my head's just too heavy. colors are gonna be nice. Like, cool. Now, how do I do these ears? They're like not circular. They like cave back in, and they have like this little like lip. And they come in here. There. Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have him. It's hard for like a character this simple to like look up, and then like he like his mouth is like it's like, yeah, I'm holding up the apples because he's like this. This is gonna look fucking terrible, dude. Oh, it's nighttime. Just noticing. Waiting for that to go. Maybe he needs to be like leaning his head back or something for the pose. Oh god, this is fucking awful, man. It's like this jacket is like segmented, so it's like yeah, and then like yeah, yeah. He's like holding them up, man. It's the bowl. God. Oh fuck, this is horrible. Oh my god. It's more like it's shaded than like actually like hard drawn. It's gonna look even worse when I color it and people are like, oh yeah, I see what you were going for now. And why does Hank have like 2 centipedes for arms? His bloody arms not even like holding the bowl correctly. It's like not close enough. No. God. There's like a zip. Maybe his like eyes need to be like. What the fuck are you trying to grab? Hold on. There's like this like. The problem with like. Oh my god. Okay, why is that over there? Why did that get put all the way over there? Never. Oh my god. Dude, that tool I thought was like broken for like the last couple days. Okay, so I made that look even worse than before. Christ. Erase. Erase. Maybe just have him like looking derpy. Yeah, I've made like this whole like face feature looking like way too like big. Hold on. Where's the eraser? Christ. Do erasers even work? Someone tell me why my eraser tools don't work. I genuinely don't understand. I need to like look up like tutorials on this crap or something, man. Ooh, we can switch the night. Quick, you get temporary freedom from this torture. Would you believe it? Neither one finished, so I was really glad we caught that nerd. Alright. Guest requests. Comfort, piss off. Movie theater, dining, a lounge. And we don't care for like lounge people, we want nerds and guests with tinfoil. By the way, how much money do we have? 129,000. I really, I really want the game to just like come at me and be like, hey, could you like accrue 100K? And I'll be like, Somehow I don't think I'll be that lucky. Not with how bloody absurd this is all being. trying to like... It's probably because like I haven't made him like wide enough. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe his arms just like aren't long enough to go over his fat head. Maybe like this is like an unachievable pose for him. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're starting again. We're scrapping this whole thing. You ever wonder why, like... listen, if you ever feel useless, just remember that there are rubber tools in apps where you could literally just set a pen to transparent and go nuts. Screw it. I'll probably get more like flow out of this. It's like... Maybe have him just like being a happy boy. Yeah, there's little ears. Little ears. And then like the hats in front of him. Can't be bothered with the thing tool anymore. It's probably a bit really thick. Mm-hmm. There's little ears behind it. Yup. I just love his little winter outfit. It's the best thing about him. Alright, so it's like wide Hank. Like those wide people faces. I'm just like trying to figure out the negative space here. It's like... Ah, yeah. Yup. I want to do that. I want to do that smiling face he's got. What's that smiling face he's doing? Oh yeah, I see. It's like a little up sausage. You gotta get your up sausages, right? Like, ooh. Happy Hank. Happy Hank, happy life. That's what I subscribe to. Okay. A little bit down here. Zip. Just trying to figure out what we're doing with his arms. Like, just like puff his arms out a little bit, like he's like being all jubilant. He's just like, oh. And then like cover it in a little bit. Like put his like hands in, like he's just going, ha ha. Man, you can't even see because I put my tablet in the way. Oh my god, bro, I'm like terrible at these controls. Let me put this game capture just like slightly smaller. There we go. Now you can see just how bad I really am at drawing. But you know what? It's not about thinking about how bad you are. It's about not letting that beat you down. Tell you what. I used to draw comics. And then you send one too many bits of art to the less welcoming communities of that sort of stuff. And it takes the wind out of your sails. And then maybe you don't draw for a very long time. You have to sort of pick it all up again from scratch. How many segments we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Hank. Nearly shortchanged you on jacket. Whee! Need to, like, commit to a line. I'm just sort of freeballing it here. Not to mention I'm not, like, caving it properly. Like, I'm not, like, getting the shape to it, right? He's, like, coming back down here with his little cargos. His cute little cargo shorts. Are we at nighttime or at nighttime again? Bro, I'm like really bad when it comes to like figuring out like how like thick like the sensitivity for the fountain pen. Maybe it's just the wrong tool for me. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, like so like comes up like this, like here. It's down here like this. It's like little toggles. Cargo pants come out. There's like a little like little step out. Love me some cargo shorts. Look at him. He's like being like and like find a way to like make the jacket look a bit like pinched. So he's like, yeah. God. He's real proud of himself, our Hank. I like forgot what his little feeties look like. That's not great. That was not even great either. I need to remember to ghost my lines. Me stuck on lesson 2 or 3 of drawbox.com. Fantastic website. Okay, there's just a bit more like in here. Darkness in the seams of that there. He said, making it worse. Oh, man. Oh, I'm Hank. It looks awful. Let's just thicken that up. Which only makes it look worse, by the way. Like, I have, like, no, like drawing, like I'm still very new to, like, digital art, so it's very, like, hit and miss. The avatar that you're seeing right now, yes, has been made by me, and you can see that it is of equal quality. Sorry, the game is giving me the opportunity to speed along. Wahoo! Nothing happened again. We're doing great. Alright. Like that last bedroom, we can just like leave it behind to like just like catch anyone that Gus fails to catch. Man, this is torture. This would be torture if you didn't have such high quality content. Maybe like the fountain pens was what like making it worse. Because the technical pen, I'm like, you know, not the worst with. Like, yeah, that's huge. What the hell? Yeah, there we go. It makes it look somewhat more sane. 'Cause here's the thing. I think it's because I have like very heavy hands, and like I lack like the subtlety for the technical thing. Unless of course like it's entirely possible that like the size difference between soft and strong is like so wide that I'm like messing with myself. I really like just want to like pin down a singular digital artist who can like just like tolerate my presence for more than 5 minutes and be like, okay, so why does this look like shit? And they're like, oh yeah, you know, this, that, and the other thing. And I'll be like, thanks, man. If you or someone you care about can tolerate a new artist more than 5 minutes, send them my way. I will probably gladly pay them for tutorials. I think what's also not helping is I'm like drawing from the wrist, and like I don't have the experience for that. Fuck it. You know what? I'm just fiddling with Hank right now. Let's. God. Let's make this man. Let's make this man significantly smaller because we still have many characters to draw. He said, as if this won't be fucking thrown in the dumpster the moment stream ends. All right, let's do a new layout. Who do we want to do? God, I don't even want to like do like characters I care about, like Julia, because I know I'm just gonna mess them up. Give me that 3-pointer. It's right. Poor Hank got to be our warm up. Bear and breakfast. Gus. Hehe. Where's a good shot of Gus to use? Wait. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was like a Bear and Breakfast Discord. Okay. That's a bit large. He's got little circular eyes, I see. Ed? Okay. Okay. What do we want to do with Gus? I feel like we've got like more room to breathe here. How about, because he's a possum, how about we like show him like playing dead on top of all of his like paperwork that we've like forced on him, because he has to run like, what is it, 40 guests a night, 40 guests a night. So he's just like, his like mouth is actually pretty like straight. Okay, and it like sort of comes like backing out, and like has these two little things. He comes up. Mouth closed? Yeah, mouth closed. Okay, first ear is behind. Hold on. There we go. First ear is there. Just trying to like rotate it in my head. Like, yeah. 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 Beep. He's only playing dead after all. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 fluffs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like me, I have 3 floofles. Forgot his other ear, which is complete. Okay. Alright. So, he's got a little, like, collared shirt. Which, like, comes down a bit. On, like, front and back. Maybe not too far on the front. So his jacket, like, comes up around here. Because, like, I have to, like, code his jacket. So, like... He's got, like, Like his sleeves are like coming down. Yeah. Just like put his like little paws like doing this. Of course, now we gotta like do his like little. Is that a lapel? What? Does he have a scarf and a bow tie? What a little scamp. So like here, like where the shirt like connects, like so that's like the collar. Like here, it's like the bun comes up. I'll like have like the thing flopping down a little bit, like the bow, and then like the scarf just sort of like flops down next to it. So it's like yup. Oh my god, it's coming together. Unlike the Hank drawing. Do we have a nighttime yet? No, we don't, but I'm watching. Watching you, Hank. And Hank's watching back. He's very disappointed in me. That's there. I can't imagine his jacket like comes out. In fact, like I think like it like it's gonna like flop off of him. By the end of him. Blazer. Oh, I see. The blazer's got like little. Unless that's just his other elbow. Speaking of other elbows. Okay, so that's his jacket line coming down. But his body line, he's got like a little bit of a belly. Hell, what does he wear for like pants? What does this gremlin wear? I don't think this gremlin even wears pants. I think like you just go over there, friend. On his shirt. Oh no, I can even see like at the bottom, like his shirt is already like separating. So like if anything, like his shirt like comes down already, and that's when like his like little body takes over. And he's not very like tall. He's like a little gremlin little boy. So like this is about the part where I would like put those little like feetsies. uh, it's like have the other one like coming in. Yeah. Okay. I'm having a significantly better time with Gus. That's believable. You can even like have like a jacket pocket that's like being like folded in. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is like a legible drawing. Holy shit. How does like his possum tail work? There's like a lot of images of like when he like chews thing. Okay, let's like end him off here. He's got his like little like possumy tail. It's just like a rat tail. It's like rather featureless. Bends around, comes back. Oh my god. That little Gus. Little Gus died of capitalism. Now to just make all the paperwork that he's behind on. I think I made like the pages too small there. That's okay. We make up for it in the next pages. We learn as we go. We don't slow down and act like we know everything from the get-go. There you go. God, makes it all this like paper like makes it look like newspaper, like a cat dragged him in, like dead, and he's just like, look what I did, mama. This way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Man, I might even be like proud enough to color this one. just a little bit. Just a little bit of coloring. It's like put another layer like underneath. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do a cheeky bit of Gus coloring. Like not his nose. Let's pump the size a bit. There we go. See, by not just hitting the fill button like a paint bucket, we get an opportunity to practice our accuracy digitally. I learned that on a Sketchbook Pro website tutorial. I'm unstoppable. I read tutorials on that. Now, how did those... Hold on. How did those two lines go on a different layer? Bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, I was drawing on... I drew the second half on another layer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Merge layers. No. Merge the layers. We're having a good time. We're having a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that? Oh, it bloody digitized the layers as we went. Great. Oh no! Ah! Hold on. No, I know what's happening. We merged layers, and then we didn't go back to the coloring layer. I was wondering about that. And there's like these like little like dotty dots to like give them some texture. I wonder if I have the accuracy to get those. Did I make it lighter or darker? No. Give me the one pixel I want that's brighter. Nope. Bro. Should turn on touch, but I also have like Galumpus head. Yeah, see, these are darker. Good grief. We'll make it up ourselves later. We'll just come in here. Color in his little. I feel like I made his collar a bit thick. Ugh, I cannot stand collared shirts. I really can't. Okay. Sorry, I expected to scroll up, and instead the game went, that's not a game. Did I, like, miss, like, a whole night? I was, like, so engrossed in this Gus drawing. Damn it, I'm having too much fun doing anything else. Alright, let's have a look. Neither. Cool. We simply go back to drawing. Okay. So what's the color of this bow tie? Whee! There's a little bow tie. I feel like I've caught a slightly darker color than I'm supposed to. Is that like an off-white for his shirt? Can't be. No. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah. It is. It's one thing I've learned recently with mini painting. Oh, and I plan on doing mini painting streams soon. Is when you want to paint white, don't actually paint white. That's silly. You're silly. The color white lacks any, well, usually lacks most texture. There's a lot of work you have to do on your end. That does not feel like the green on that. Hold on. Surely. That's better. That's a lot better. Poor old thing, he tuckered himself out. I insist. Gus is not dead. He is a possum. He is doing what nature trained him to do. Too much work? Just pretend to be dead. Your employer won't notice. Yeah, here we go. There we go. This is like starting to like formulate some sense as we like color him in. Completely forgot his cute little ears. I feel like I want to redo Hank now. I feel like I've done him a complete disservice by like starting with a tool I don't even understand. Shit. In fact, I might even like get that shaded color for like the back of his shirt, just to add some definition. Oh, I didn't even notice this little handies have like a very like specific pink to them. Hold on, I claim that darker green. Like do this in here. We can like, yeah, do that thing. Oh my god. Am I an artist? All of that. Maybe like, there we go. Some like light shadow. Yeah. Don't want to do too much or else it might just like blur it out and give him nothing. So, yeah. Tell me more about this bright pink for his little handies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on board. Not there. I might like have to grab another screen grab for like the colors on his tail because it's a very specific ordeal there. Is that like dark color? So you put like a little bit of zish, a little bit of zish there. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Gotta do is what we is. There we go. Time check. Nope. We are doing so well. Let's see. Let's take his flesh color again and do his great big grundle. Yes. Yes. Succeeding at what we're doing. I suppose I can like start waxing critical on Bear and Breakfast as a whole, so that I don't bog down like the post game with it. I had a good time, frankly. I really enjoyed the aspect of like the challenge of like fitting a room into like a space, right? I feel like there's like an entire like game. There's entire like, game genres built around the concept of just like fit box into other box. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly check to see if like anyone's got any photos of his little feetsies. Ah, see. In fact, they have like, there's even like a separation of the fur. That's interesting. Man, I really took like the least like helpful image. That's what I was saying. Like the premise that you being a bear, like the protagonist, really enjoy Hank. Hank is just like a great character to run around with. Like, there's like hardly ever any moments where you're just sitting there going, ugh, God. Like, he's huggable, he's lovable, he's just like the best character, at least in my eyes, to have in your control. Especially because like he's one of those characters who like points out shit, like seen through my gameplay, like he just like is able to like point out like oh man, this is a bit tiring. Of course, like they're very careful like when and where they do it, because like you don't want to be one of those like games where you spend a lot of effort like being like self-aware, like, oh man, isn't this so boring doing all these like fetch quests and stuff, because like being self-aware of something doesn't automatically excuse you from the thing that you're still making people do, right? But like Hank like, he's very observant, he's very like on the ball, even when like he just like is written to be dumb. There's a bit of like flip-floppy there. I'm like digging too hard on like this one thing, but like all the characters really, there's no characters I truly hate. The problem really is that a lot of them just have nothing to do. Like the Mafia Don, like after you finish like 1 or 2 quests for him, he's just like, hey, how's it going? And it's like, oh, like it's a small game. It's a small game when you think about it, but hold on, let me grab this image because it's got like everything I need. Oh yes, the Bear and Breakfast fandom wiki. Yes, thank you. This is the image that I should have used from the start. Literally, this image would have been like way better to use. Whoa. Okay. You could give me the colors I need, he said, making sure that he was in the coloring layer of Gus. Yeah, I like the interactions, the writing. Really enjoy like the writing. There's a lot to go on there. Ooh, I can sleep tonight. So I have like 50 million tabs for things open. Did we get in it? Nope. Yeah, so like everyone's just like really like entertaining. Even Wade has like some insightful stuff. We love Julia, but I'm a bit biased. What are you? Shut up. What are you? Shut up. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yep. Another day. Another deny. The areas like the art. Oh my god, the art is beautiful. Like a really wonderful like color palette. It like really draws me in. I love me cartoon characters. It's about right. Okay, you know what? I'm turning touch on. I'm sorry if things go like haywire. The touch on my Wacom is a bit wild, though it seems to be working for me today. Any of that Neapolitaning shit. Yeah, art wonderful. Like everything's just like great to look at. Like I'm always excited to like see like close up what the new character looks like, even though their sprites are like equally like amazing to look at. Um, Music very atmospheric. There's a lot to love about it, but you if you've been following this playthrough, you probably know where I'm going to trip the game up, and it's largely just its some of its mechanical stuff. Obviously, like I can't I can't. Yeah, see that that's my big Galumpus hand at work again. I can't speak to the like the inventory system because I consistently like fucked that up. What color are like papers? Yeah. Little yellow papers. Little yellow documents. Nope, there it is. There's my bloody hand. I gotta like learn to like drop the pen before like I drop my hand because like touch turns off only when I have the pen out. Um, yeah. So like, yeah. I'm trying to like clear my thoughts on like the whole cooking thing. Um, of like all the bits in the game that like get me, the cooking one felt like they had a system, but it just like didn't pan out the way they wanted it to. It's like it's almost as if they just like have it in there and it's complex, but that doesn't make it good, right? Like it's a neat concept, and I can see it being like pitched to the upper staff and being like, "Oh, hey, so man, I have like this cool like card system for like cooking," and they're just like, "Oh, that's a neat little trick." But like whoever like okayed it didn't realize that you were gonna have to do it like many times, and then like you have that you have the realization that like man they go out of their way to like make it okay to dodge past it with like the card auto select and then ultimately adding Julia, and it's like yeah, but like why do that to begin with, right, when you could like from the get-go have had like a more tenable system. um I'm like trying to burn my brain on like how I would have done the cooking system. And it's like, okay, you want to have a foraging system and like you forage for goods to make your beds and stuff, right? It's like, okay, cool. So obviously you'd want food items to forage and give to your guests. Um, maybe just like put it in the same crafting menu. Maybe they were just scared of like players feeling like, oh, it's just the same as the crafting menu. We need something that's different from the crafting menu. Because otherwise you're just crafting beds and then also crafting meals. But it's like, yeah, but at least like with the crafting menu, I could have just like seen if I had the materials. By the way, make the dumpster accessible. Like, don't make me pull things out of the dumpster um, to cook things. Like when I go into a crafting menu and I'm in a build zone, um, just like don't, yeah, like just assume that the dumpster is like pickable. Like I know it's like -5 role playing points for being like, oh no, you had to get the thing out. But like most games, most intelligent games with crafting systems now, like have a system whereby, oh, you can access your stash when you're crafting things from inside your stash, right? Let's get like a slightly like darker tint to put under Gus himself so that we can say, here we go. Poor Gus. I don't want to work today. Um, uh, yeah, so just like the cooking crafting system, yeah, just like a complete like low light for me, in that regard. Uh, because instead of being like excited to go and like do it, you were like terrified of it, like having to do it. It's just like, oh god, here we go with the cooking quest again. I'm just gonna like put a bit of shade between each of the papers, maybe. Um, sure, that's a pretty good guess, actually. Hee hee hee. I like that a lot. um, cut that out. I think I hold on. Just like uh, Control X. Oops. Yeah, just put him on put him on his own layer so we don't have to think about him. There. Well, there we go. I'm going to merge those layers. I'm so happy with that. Merge. Where did the music go? What happened? Oh, YouTube was concerned that I had like fallen over and died. Which is what Gus did. But he didn't actually do it, YouTube, okay? Calm down. I say merge layers? Merge layers. Yeah! It's like make him nice and like small. Oh. Hee hee, little Gus. Oh god, I want to redo Hank so bad. Who should we do next? While I think about this. Yeah. Because like I can see why you wouldn't want cooking to be the same as crafting, like because that just like cheapens it and it makes it not special, but it's like doesn't have to be special. And the worst part is how much stress it added for me, because like I thought that like if the guests weren't fed that was actually gonna like be a detriment, when really I could have just left them like unfed. It would have been fine. I don't know. It's I'm pretty. Maybe I'm just traumatized by how much stress I put on myself for it. Alright, what do we got? I'm not even cleaning up this trash. This is just... Oh! Oh, here we go, gamers. The tinfoil hatters are gone. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's check concierge. So we don't need... Okay, so bedroom 16 is open. And they're looking for a museum, but the museum is for the tinfoil hats. The nerds are the one who want the arcades. So we just have to wait for the arcade thing to go. Yeah. The like the filtering system for like items and stuff, a little bit simplistic, maybe. Oh no, you're doing the I don't understand myself. How are you phasing in and out? Wild. Anyway, back to drawing. There's drawing. I don't like this. I don't like this Hank. We'll figure him out. We'll figure him out. Let's layer 5. Nothing? Whatever. Add a new layer. What do we do next? What do we do next? Alright, Baron breakfast. Popular pages. Copper plate. is what's on the fandom wiki. Oh yeah, Day in the Fields game. So a lot of people have been like gated at the same point I was. Makes sense. Oh, his name is Gustav. Baron Vectus. Characters. Let's see. Who do we want to do? Ipswich. Anton. Annie. Let's do Annie. Yeah, we'll do Annie and Will now. Wow. Annie had like such little impact on like the story that like the character entry for her in the in the fandom wiki is a stub. It just doesn't have enough information. Bear and breakfast. Annie. Don't ask me for a release date. That's cute fan art. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, there's like this Google search result. I was like Googling pictures for Annie, and there was like this weird, like messed up thumbnail, and I hovered over the name for the YouTube video, and it goes Bear and Breakfast 2022 in all caps, How to Sleep with Annie, secret romance ending after 100% game progress, and it's like 32 seconds long, and I will not be clicking it. I will not be clicking it. I do not know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Where's that, like, frothing at the mouth face she does? Nothing sus, just like the way she's just going, ah! How's the game doing? Game's doing fine. Alright, I'll take that image. It's not a lot to work with, but it's something. Not a lot to work with, but let's grab a couple. There's this one. Okay. There's also like this one, which I will grab. Just like a more complete picture. Okay. Okay. I just have it like on all fours, being like, just like, ah! She's got a jacket that's like too big for her, and then like a shirt, and then like short shorts. I already make a layer. For drawing that. All right, let's use 14. Let's go back to black and back to the 5 we were using. 5. That is way too thick. 2. Yes. Okay. What if we draw her as what she was the entire game, which was completely useless and dead weight, and like added nothing to the story? Because that's what she was. It's just like, she's got like a little ears. There. Yeah. This music is just a little bit, well, I'm gonna draw her a bit big here, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Sorry. Elbow. So, like, that's not where her eye goes at all. Make it more circular than that. It's just got like just got a little bit of eyeshadow. It's like a We can do the coloring for that. Man, I am bad at spacing these things out. Let's do this eye first. Or should we do a snout? Yeah. It's like organize her snout. This is just gonna be like drool coming out of their mouth. She's just like, Oh my god. Damn it. I suddenly like have like no accuracy at this range. Oh my god. Hold on. Useless. This has just become an exercise in frustration. Because I'm doing like a 3/4 angle and I'm just no good at it. Oh, there's a night. It's nighttime. Oh god, freedom. Did we do it? Did we do it? My god. We've been at this for an hour already. Have we done it? Jesus. Like I knew this was gonna take longer. I just didn't realize how genuinely horrible it was gonna be. Okay. Barfly. There it is. There's a nerd. Put you in the available bedroom. There we go. We're motoring now. So we're hoping that at least one more nerd has come through, or is currently coming through on top of the one we have. And then that's it, right? Like, God forbid that they gate us behind one more. Anyway, so back to this torture. I need to like add pins, like make a custom set. I have no idea how to do that in this thing. I'm so new. I'm such a baby when it comes to this stuff. Maybe I like need like her eyes to be like oval in that direction. Hold on. Like, nah. So it's like too close there. That's good. Hold on. Did we do a happy little accident? Ooh. Like that. Let me just like sort of like mirror it over here. God. Uh-huh. Maybe not that. How's her head structured? Nah, she's got like a lot going on with like her. You're like, oh come on. Sorry, my tablet's very picky about how much flesh sits on it. Turn touch off for a second. Like we want to like maybe it's like this ear is like too big. Maybe the ears are just too big in general. Just like have them like connect. This head part doesn't make any sense to me. No. There? Yeah, there we go. Screw it. We're just gonna do whatever. I'm actually just like losing gas for this because I just don't have a clear vision for what I want for her, and also my touch is going like haywire, and God, I need to move. I need to move you down here. God, I wonder I'm struggling. She's got like a really small neck. Really small neck. Ah, nearly drawn the wrong layer there. See how I'm struggling? Maybe like angle her like neck forward. She's just like, doesn't know. No, don't want to be worried. Just not a thought in that head. Hey, remember how I was supposed to help? Hold on, there we go. Hold on a second. Like a pattern on her neck. She's got like a bit of like a pop collar. Like a... Okay. Oh yeah, before she like gets into like the little shirt. Yup. Oh my god, we're actually like coming together about this. Holy crap. And I'll like drop her shoulders forward, like we're gonna have like her arms just like hitting the ground, and she's just doing like a bear like sitting pose where like hands like straight to the ground, and she just like sits feet forward. Which means that like big jacket like comes down, so like shoulders. It's just like gonna like flop out. Yep. Maybe like, oh yeah, because we're gonna need like the jacket inner to like come out, and like a shoulder there. God, I don't know, man. Because the whole thing is gonna be like eclipsed by by like the feet coming out. Let's just like do like a really like rough ass like sketch of what we want here, because like body's coming out here, jacket like flips out, and then like by that point like her pants take over, but like they're already like stopping here, like her little dog legs are just like like in there, little knee. I don't fucking know. This is looking kind of sus, I gotta be honest. Like her other legs just like, yeah. Here comes her here, little like dog toes. Dog toes. Not a thought in that head. Hands are coming down. There's like... Yeah, okay. Yeah. So like, the jacket's just like enormous, comes up. Comes up. Here's a jacket. Or like the sleeve on like this takes over. Like at some point, like the... You're like, oh my god. I don't know how to do dog feet, man. Duh. Oh, but she's got like a big fluffy tail, right? So that's gonna come out and be like, it's got like really big like flumbles, but not that big flumbles. my god, it's not a hand. She's not a Pokemon. I'm not even going to color this one. But this is how fucking useless she was. Gonna like fill out the form in there. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Sure. Sure. You know what? That's as good as she deserves. That's like a... Whoa, whoa. Did not mean to do that. She's similar size to Hank. I care not for her. I only like do well and color like characters I like. Ooh, sleep the night. You see how necessary this terrible exercise is now, right? I think... Oh my god, it still didn't go through. Okay, we know we have one nerd, though. We know we've done one nerd. You and me, chat. We're in this together. No, don't do build. Cabins. Concierge. There's no guest request today. We're flying blind. We are flying blind. Oh no. I just want this through, man. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah, alright. Okay. Let's do Will now. You remember Will? The whippoorwill bird? The one that I gave this voice. And I'm very sad because that's one of my favorite voices, and it was wasted on a useless character. I'm gonna give him a very similar pose to Annie, just because they were just equally useless. Like, they're just like, yeah, let's get the humans back and start like adding money, right? But it's like okay, like in like if you like look up like the splash screen, or even like as the game loads, you can see Annie is like doing work, like she's like sewing things for like the cabins and stuff. But like she's just not doing anything in the game. She doesn't like gather lumber. Like, God, I already made this complaint. Like, if she simply gathered lumber, I'd be okay with her existence. Like, imagine if like just like with the cabins, you could choose a zone and be like, I need Will to gather copper plates here, or I need Annie to gather things here. I would have paid like coins for that. The problem is you get to this state of automation where you, the bear, has nothing left to do. But like, at least you could create like a chain of command, right? Like, a Bear and Breakfast Tycoon game needs a chain of command. And so there's no like levels to the management. Like, the gameplay is actually quite simple when you actually like sit down for that. Okay, so let's start with this dumb old hat. It's like big hat. It's like brim. It's a very, very, very comfortable looking hat. It's got like a little like. Oh man. There you go, little drool line for you too, Will. Just like have his like little like wings like just coming out. He's got like very very detailed legs. So there's just like what we do is we like start with like his claws first. So it's like yeah, 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 yeah. And they like go back into his like there. And like the east wind comes out. No, I can do that better. Like eh. There we go. There we go. Useless bloody character. Gotta make it like 2 things. There we go. I could have made this cleaner. Frankly, I just don't care for Will. Undo that. Yeah, so I was talking about like a chain of command, right? Like if you had like a succession of just like, oh, I want to hire a manager who manages these people, right? Or like if you really want to do like a card system, look to a game like there's this board game called what's it called? I own it. One second, let me just crane my head and like go grab that. Food Chain. No, it's called Food Chain, and it's like very clever in its design. You're like, you and everyone else who's playing compete to see like who can make like the best like quote unquote food chain in like a randomly designed neighborhood, and like you like engage in like these like less than like up and up marketing schemes to like screw with people, but like every round you have to build a you have to build yourself a sorry, let me just you have to build a chain of command every round, and like every so often you have to like take people off for training to like train them to be like more valuable employees. It's just like, oh, this guy can't work today, like, so I'm like down like a manager because he's like learning to be a guru. But like certain managers here, I'll like do a little doodle to show you. Like there's like you, and like you're the CEO, and you can command up to like 2 people a day. But like you could command like a trainer who like takes someone who's not on for the day and like upgrade them. But like that person who was otherwise being trained was actually like one of your like marketing people. So it's like now you can't like put out the marketing posters and stuff. So there's like this like give and take to do with that. Of course, this game doesn't need like complexity like that. But like it would be really cool if like the progression of the game was less about like just like getting more rooms and doing more things, because like by the time you hit Pinefall in this game, the game just sort of like is repeating itself. So like for all that like you could tell the developers didn't want to be bogged down by like yeah, you're like really small. Put you next to Annie. God. Not a brain cell between them. Yeah, let's just turn off some of our references. How's this looking? Yeah, that's about right. Two useful, I useful and happy Hank, and two creatures. I'm sorry, I just make myself giggle now that I've made this image of these two. Really expressing how much I despise them. But yeah, like the game doesn't challenge you by the time you hit Pinefall, right? Because you've done Winterberry. All that you're doing now is adding more room types. But like the challenge of like, oh, don't put any bedrooms next to a heater, like the Tetris like don't put this next to this, don't put this next to this, is like completely like nullified, especially because the higher quality stuff you get doesn't make it harder, it makes it easier. Like, surely a more high quality kitchen would be louder. Like, sure, obviously high-tech kitchens are like quieter and more usable than ever before, but like, it would be great if like the more high quality stuff you put in to your hotel, the more challenging it was to, like, obviously there was space issues, but it wasn't really that big of an, that wasn't even that big of an issue, right? There's another board game I think of, which I also own, which is Castles of Mad King Ludwig. That game is wild. So you're like making these weirdo castles based on like tiles, but like when you place the tiles, like there are all these like little restrictions, like, oh, the smithy is like really loud, don't put it next to this, that, and the other thing. Oh, you get bonus points for putting a garden next to this, that, and the other thing. And that's the other thing too, there's no like bonus points for like comboing certain rooms. And even though it's really shitty of me to make one bathroom, pun intended, for like 5 guests, it doesn't do anything. Like, what if I put like 2 bathrooms next to each other? That should like increase my score, right? My hygiene score. Like I noticed that like the hygiene doesn't like increase when one room has access to 2 bathrooms. Like, what if we could do that, right? What if we could put multiple bathrooms to defeat the hygiene problem? Or furthermore, what if there was a bonus where a person would feel a lot better if the bathroom was only accessible to the room that it was attached to? Like, obviously that makes it far more costly, because having your own bathroom means that every room then needs to have a bathroom if you want to go for that level. But like, that's a challenge you can put forward to your players, right? It doesn't feel like it would be that hard to code, because it's just like, oh, bathroom adjacent to bedroom, only door leading in goes there, right? But I'm not a programmer. I'm sure the game designers had their own system. Sorry, I looked over at the art stream again, and I'm actually strangely proud of what I've done with Annie and Will now. Oh, God. Who else was there? There was, like, Nook. Was the little bastard Nook? Breakfast. What was his name? Took. Oh my god, that's a perfect reference image to use. Is that an early image of him? Oh my god, is that beta footage? Sorry, I'll show this to you, because this is actually very interesting. This like looks like a beta image, because like Took is definitely different. I feel like they've like changed up like the just like little tiny art changes as well. This definitely looks like pre-alpha footage of our boy Took and of our boy Hank. Cancel. Bear check. Oh, sleep the night. Did we do it? No way. Another day that you have to spend with me, chat. I refused to grind this off stream. I wanted you to see how much effort it would take. And I want to spend time with you. You know what? We don't see each other very often. And you know, it's really important that we reconnect. You know, we had like, there was like a lot that happened in the last couple of years, and things have happened, you know, a lot of things got torn asunder, and I think the coming years are really going to be focusing on reconnecting with like you, and, you know, I want to know what you've been up to and how you survived everything, man, because, man, everyone's just got their own stories, man. I went through shit, you went through shit. Oh, man. It's been a time. Anyway, back to drawing. Because there was this really good image of Took. One where he's got a cute little... Look at this one. Look at this one. We'll use this one. Hee 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 hee. Oh, sweetheart. Another character who just sort of disappears from the framework of the game the moment you stop talking to him. And then he's like, I need a favor. Give me 3,000 coins. God. What are we gonna do with Took? It's right. It's my like my elbow touches like the edge of the drawing pad, and then my hand touches it before like the pin comes back in. So like my Wacom is just like, okay, so I'm gonna send you 5 miles away and 260 degrees out of phase. Like, yeah, it deactivates when it's close, but let me get the OBS up so I can watch what's happening. That's better. What am I going to do? I want him to look smug. He's got like a very smug. Just like do the same thing. Where it's just like as me. So he's got his cheekbones up. Hey. His little cheekbones up. Little raccoon mask. Square nose. What are you up to, you little scoundrel? Make him pay full price. Yeah. You would look like that, you little bastard. Hold on. I'm making him like way too big right now, like way too big. Like, let's just like get him out of the way, and like, yeah, tell you what, we'll like size him down. I'll like restore my pen, which somehow went back up to 5. That's about right. There we go. There we go. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, this comes back around. And we're gonna make his little triangle head. Like flippers. No, they're a lot longer than that. They're like... Big ears. Yeah, okay. It's such a challenge too when I'm like trying to like draw and they're like facing the other way to my reference. So I'm sort of like challenging myself to be like, oh, the ear goes this way. His head's got like nothing going on. Head empty on so many of these characters. What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like I should like scale back his like face on that side, so it gives the illusion that he's like turning. Because otherwise, it's just like his head is like straight on, and his like snout's like been like punched to the side. This is worse. Let's just have him peeking out of like a little dumpster, eh? No, hold on. I feel like I haven't made him smug enough because there's like too much forehead room. Like maybe I have to like take like his face and like move it up, like on his head. I just like grab like this, grab like this, and I just go. God. This is what happens when I draw. I either just like hate everything I do, or I just have like a really nice giggle to myself. And I'll be honest, I'm really proud of myself that I'm like out of my artistic rut, and I can just do stupid shit like this. Let's just like give him like his like little fucking like trash thing. He's got his little paws. Stupid little bastard. Give me more shit for free. Hold on. If it's going all black, we gotta like have like a clear silhouette of his little paws. There we go. He's got a very like. If I had like noticed like how his shirt hung on him, I don't know. It like codes him in my head very differently to like how I feel like he like I like voiced him, which is like probably just more of an indictment on how I see human beings when they have a shirt that's like that. So I'm very glad that he didn't. Oh, let me guess. YouTube didn't. YouTube thought that I had died again. My apologies. My apologies. Next time I try and load up music like this, I'm gonna definitely make sure. Hold on. Right. YouTube. Yes. How do I turn off the care about me function? My goodness. Stop thinking kindly of me. Oh, you know what this image is missing? It's missing like the. Yes, it's missing a complete bullshit. Oh! I also noticed there's a nighttime to do. I'll actually color this one. I'm actually proud enough to color this one in. All right, sleep the night. Have we done it? Have we done it, chat? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. I have like my keyboard like behind my Wacom. Hold on. Pause the fucking music. Pause the fucking music. I said pause. God. Okay. Okay. Have we done it? Have we finished the game? Is that... Yeah, it is. Surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, you can't see this. I'm gonna pull the overlay out so you can see it. Get 30 5-star reviews in Pinefall. I kind of expected this. I'm pretty sure I predicted it. It still doesn't make it hurt any less. There's nothing we can really do. Like, let's check, like, the reviews for Pinefall. We've got a lot of perfects. 135 perfects. 5, 4.5, 5, 5. Okay, what did you care about? 42 food, bland. Suck? My ding dong. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4.5, 4. Oh, you expected beyond cooking. Piss off. Okay. Okay. You know what? We'll be right here. We'll be right here doing that. Let's go back to drawing. Let's smallen this down a little bit. Yeah, we'll color this guy in. We'll make the dumpster like complete with like a lid, like just like leaning on his head. Sorry, there's something about that face. There's a reason that it's now like my favorite Avatar face. Just the smug look. It makes me giggle. All right. Let's turn the music back on. 100 years, Doug in chat. 100 years. Okay. So I'm gonna just like have the illusion of a trash can. I don't want a massive trash can. That. Like the lid is like just like over his head like that, really. Everybody jump, apparently. Sorry, I put like no prep work into like finding music, so. Please complain horrendously in the comments so I can, there we go. Let's like make this look like one of those like council lids. Oh, look at that. Free line to use. There we go. Yeah. And it's sort of like goes like inside, and it's got like the ribs. Yeah. Oh my god. Oops. What was that? Where's the layer that we actually put him on? You. Can we like move you to here and just like smaller you so we can just like color sample you now? Cool. Go to here. Is that a coloring? I love him. You can go below my line work, please. If you can call those lines work. You're stuck here. Shut up. Oops. I love how seriously the color picker takes you in this app, where like if I accidentally double tap the color picker, it will say, "Oh, did you want the blue that was given to you when you highlighted the color picker color?" Because I can do that if that's what you're desperate for. Like it doesn't like ask you to like give a color from within the canvas. It specifically says, "No, anything that you fucking touch after you color pick, I'll do for you. I'm insane. I will not stop until you have the color that you've asked for. Come hell or high water." Anyway, I'm not complaining. I just find it hilarious. fuck yes, I love this song. I'm amazed that it's not copyrighted. Is it truly remixed that much? Inside and outside. Really? Wait a minute. Is this... Wait. Wait. This is in the playlist. Stream playlist, no copyright. It's K Theory Remix. Okay. Definitely sounds like it. I mean, if it's on the playlist, can't wait for the VOD to get nuked. I actually don't even understand how this system works. Like, frankly, I guess I'm just gonna learn Trial by Fire. That song just skipped. Did it hear me? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have, like, predicted this, because, like, the ears, like, don't look... I suppose we can just presume the ears didn't get squanched by the thing. I don't care. I don't care. You and me, chat. We're just hanging out. It's mostly black. There you go. Mostly black. Same color for his little snoot. It's like I'm making my own coloring book, chat. I come up with really stupid images, and then I color them in. Yeah. Man, I have like the volume on that set to nothing as well, so sleep tonight. Good. I want to know like how many like 5 stars example on a day. Oh, we should turn Gus back on for that one room, because now we don't need him to like cheeseball help. Reviews. Day 1 to... That's another thing I wanted to check. Oh my god, they really did add a 3rd number. Hold on. You can't see that because it's in the corner, but like they added a 3rd digit to the... They added like a 3rd digit to the day counter. That's how bad I did. Oops. And I made it too big to grab. There we go. Put you back in the corner just to sit and wait. Oh yeah, how many 5 stars are happening? Reviews. Day 110. Okay. So day 110. We had, and I'm counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4 5-star reviews. Great, so back to drawing. Color pick. Do his little rascally little mask. Little rascally little raccoon mask. Yeah. At least the end is in sight. So see. We'll see. Yes. Yes. So unless like I crunch the visuals or it's like JPEG artifact compression, he's got like a very specific eye color. It's like this gray. I suppose it's like a... What the hell? He just looks sort of blazed on my end now. There we go. Done his little... Yeah. What's this color on his neck? I think it's just like the shading. Yeah. Seems about right. Could like easily like bring that up like around like the base of his neck. Oh damn. They, as they say, mixed it up. This is a little chest goober. I'll just use a standard color for the rest of his body. Oh no, that's his t-shirt. Hold on. T-shirt's like hanging off that edge. So if I like just like did that for that edge and then like grab the orange for that. It just like sort of like makes him look like a monk because you just don't have any of the detailing. We got like a dingy green for this bin. Yeah. Even that's like too vibrant for a bin. Like they usually like a dark, like dingy green. How's that? Oh, now that's something I want to throw my trash in. Sorry, I'm just... Even I get bored of like music like this after 2 hours. Hold on. Streamless, no copyright. Instrumental? Instrumental, no copyright music. Chill. Oh, chill. Here we go. Man. Oh, I should have chosen this initially. Oh, there we go. I ruined 2 of your Earth hours. But now, we can heal. We can recover. We can be off angle again. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. We'll go like a bit brighter. Like the front one. Yeah. Man, I completely forgot to continue talking about my review. Yeah, so there's elements of like the story that are like lacking, right? One thing that really bothers me, and I had a big think about this, was like that whole like fascist regime thing that they did, right? Like, sure, I'm cool with like heavy like undertones, and it's like, oh no, it's a real bad thing that happened, and like I think some of the best stories have like these cool like backgrounds to draw from, where like, oh man, something like really bad happened, and like these are the ramifications of that. That's like one of my favorite parts of world building, is when a world actually like feels lived in, to the point where people have lived in it before and everyone else just has to deal with like, you know, what's going to come next. And like the fascist thing, like, first of all, incredibly left field, but like not entirely like, oh yeah, like I can see that, like, you know, this is the story you want to tell. Let's go for like really dark, dingy on the inside, but not like gray. What's that? Darker than that. Sure. I just want to be like really dingy at that point. Sure. And like it like I was really like rooting for like a dilemma to come up with that, like, oh, you're letting humans back into the valley, but like the fascist thing could be like a really cool backdrop for like, oh, why are you letting humans in? You know, like, don't you know like what they're capable of? But then like when they turn around and say, oh, actually, turns out all the fascism was caused by the deer god, and it's like, excuse me? It's like, yeah, so he like decided to do like deer god things, and I don't know where that like is linked to, like if there's like a expanded universe I don't know about, like with like the creators games or whatnot. I'm sure I could find a MatPat video where it's just like, did you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, what bothers me about it is like that undercuts the message, right? Like they're just like, oh man, humans really suck, and it's like, yeah, but like they weren't given a choice whether or not to suck, because they were given fascism energy by a vindictive god. Like, that's not an indictment on humans. That's just like what happens when you have an evil god, right? Let's make this a recycling bin, and he's being a naughty boy. So let's give it like a yellow lid, he said, doxing his location. Yeah, so like it reminds me of like that Wonder Woman movie, like for like the new DC, the one that's like the one before 86, where like, spoilers for Wonder Woman, by the way, for the next like 30 seconds of your life. The plot is that like Ares is apparently on the loose, the Roman god of war, and you know, it's like, oh no, we gotta really stop Ares. He's being a dick. He's causing essentially whichever world war they were in, whichever world war was the backdrop of that movie, right? And like she, like, Wonder Woman does like this whole clueless thing where she's just like, oh, you know, I'm going through this world and all this bad stuff. It's not actually humans. Humans can't possibly be this awful to each other in like a world war. And like, what's his face? The male lead, dude who's in like new Star Trek. I forget his name. He like essentially tries to make the point where it's just like, oh, you don't need a Roman god of war for people to like fuck with each other, right? And it's like, right at the end, and here's the spoilery part, you find out that like the British Prime Minister has been Ares this whole time, and he's just like, haha, I've been doing the thing. I've been like, it's like he sort of like says, oh, they didn't need that much of a push, but it's like, yeah, but you still push them, right? And like it really messed with me. Hold on, let me add another line. This is actually bothering me more. Because it's just like, well, the humans don't have a chance to to be judged when like they didn't have a fucking chance. And it bothered me about that whole thing, because like now it's just like I have no guilt about inviting people back to the valley. Speaking of, and then furthermore, nothing happened with the god thing, right? You meet Eris, the god of discord, and you're like, oh hey, what's up, dude? And he's just like, hey, bye. And like, you'd think a god of discord would be also, by the way, kind of really proud of what we've achieved just here. I'm actually going to merge these layers. And I am going to... Oh, nope, not that one. Give me a second. Hehehe. He's just a funny little guy, isn't he? He's just a funny little guy. Oh god, makes the Hank look worse by the second. And so yeah, like Eris does nothing. Eris changes nothing about the game. Like it, Kai shows up, the bird that you saw right at the start of the game. And I talked about this before, like, the impetus for the bird to visit you seems to have no relation to you, like, getting the things you need to free Kai. Because, like, you think about it, like, going backwards, right? It's like a comedy of errors, almost, he said, quoting tools given to him by Red Letter Media. Like, in order for us to reach Kai, we had to get the Jewel Cutter's tools to smash the Onyx Stone. In order to get the Jewel Cutter's tools to smash the Onyx Stone, we had to show the dude... Sorry, that is a big spider. Sorry, I just noticed a big spider on my roof. You're a... Hold on, you're a big boy. 1 second. Holy shit. Sorry, there's a spider on my roof, and I realized that the the Swiss ball, like the big exercise Swiss ball, was like the safest way to like kill him at range without like without endangering myself. He probably wasn't even deadly. I was being cruel. Anyway, so you had to get the stone from Eris, but to get the stone from Eris, you first had to get the Onyx Tine off of your mother, which, by the way, you could have received at any given point, right? So if those things all needed to line up, like those were the only things you actually needed to do. You needed the Onyx Tine. You also needed access to the Darkwoods, sure. So you needed access to a bunch of keys. So like, I suppose there was just enough things in the way where Kai had to just be like, nah, but Kai doesn't even guide you, right? Sorry, the music is swelling too hard for this critical. You're not helping me, Traveling Symphony. So, the first thing we did in this game, the very first thing we did was we wanted to get alligator weed, and we heard a car crash. And we now know that the only reason the car crashed there, or at least the car like stopped there, was because the old lady summoned it in the first place. And there's hints that this is not the first time that she has enlisted woodland animals or people in the valley to employ Porn Voyage to actually like get the work done that she needed to escape, right? So there's all these like moving pieces that Kai had to rely upon to get a bear to smash a stone. There were multiple people she probably could have got, because she could have gone straight to Canadian dude. What's his face? The guy who had the prospector's tools. And just been like, hey, smash the stone, right? And that would have, cut out an entire video game's worth of middlemen. Because like we had no impetus to actually do anything with Porn Voyage. The only reason we did it in the first place was because these two airheads were just like, hey, let's start a bed and breakfast. Hank will do all the work. I have immortalized you two. I'm strangely proud of you two. God. Anyway. Who else are we drawing? Who else do we know? There's like Wade. Who else do we care about? I suppose we could do Julia. If we promise not to fuck her up. Okay. Baron Breakfast. Julia. Oh, she's just wonderful. Sorry, let me just skip to the next track. This one's just like peaking in YouTube. God, calm down. Let's see. And also, what do we want Julia to be doing? You never really like see her with like her eyes closed. I'm like trying to like think about what we could do with her. Seems to be like the best shot of her. It's just the standard one that we know. Oh, we can turn off our scanned boy. Add new drawing layer. Add a reference. I want her to be pleased. Let's do like a pleased pose for her. Back to the two. Back to the two. Yep. And it's like I'm okay with like the whole like the old lady quest was like the highlight for me, I think, because like every part of her story had like a build up and it had like a reason to be like part of the game. And like she had like the most fleshed out story, and like I felt so bad for her. And her ending was like really jarring, but like really understandable given the circumstances. And it's like, that's like the pinnacle of it. Like, if I were to like do like a script doctor on this, I would like maybe even like cut out all the gods to bundle that up, make a new video game, write a book, write a TV show. I don't care what you do with it, and like make the game end on like Porn Voyage being like, oh yep, let's do this thing for the old lady, right? And then like, I don't know, have like some like ultimate crescendo art like just after that where it's like Hank's resolve suddenly like steals and he's just like, no, you know what? I want to make people happy. Just like what he said in his speech to his mum, where he's like, I really want to make this work. And that would have been just perfect. Just perfect. Because, like, it's fully believable that people can do the things that caused the background to this game. And, like, all the other nonsense, right? Get the brush slightly out of the way so I can see my wife. How do I like make her look happy? Like, it's like, feel like I'm drawing too big again. Zoom in a bit. I'll live with that. Let's make this little shape for her head. Love her little bangs. Hold on, I don't go that far down. Okay, so head shape sort of like comes down. Okay, so her eyes are like supposed to be like halfway down her head, and I have fucked that up. Why don't we like make her head first, and then we'll like worry about her eyes after. I feel like we need like an actual more concrete starting point here. Because that poor old lady, and poor old Barbara. Like, it reminds me of like some people I know who are like Eastern European, right? Like in that region. And with the current climate, shall we say, of things going on there, it's giving these people I know like flashbacks to like the last time something like this happened. And it's like they have like this collective trauma, and it's so I feel such like secondhand like pain for them. Okay. This is like sort of gonna like make like the world's nicest skull. What else was subpar? Oh yeah, material collection became a drag towards the end there. Um, Specifically, our good friend Iron Plates. Oh, there we go. Here we go. far up are these? Like an arch. And then they come like down and back up again. Yes. A precious wife. She's coming together. It's just been about like learning like shapes in negative space for me. Just like getting things to look okay. She's got a cute little necklace. I think I need to like make her bangs a bit taller. Make them come out more. That's where I'm screwing up. Here we go. That's where we're screwing up. Here we go. She appears to have like little hoof hands. No idea how she cooks with little hoof hands. Is that another night we can sleep through? Almost. Hold on. I can like just grab that eye. Trying to like add like cherry cheekbones, but I don't think it's like, I don't think her face is like built for that. Maybe? Nah. I think she like, her face is just so subtle that like all of her like body language is like through her eyes. Is that why I'm drawn in? I'm a real fan of like eyes. I am such a goober for eyes. You walk up to me with a nice pair of eyes, and you're gonna see a man fighting for his life to gain control. Nope. Sure. You know what? We're doing well. So now I just have to like work out like what this dress is doing. Because like maybe it's just like hanging and stopping here, right? Because like ultimately her hands are gonna like come up and be like clasped together. We love her and she loves us, and she's very, very glad she didn't kick us out of her home. There we go. She's got sleeves. Oh wait, no, that's her bloody necklace. The collar for the dress like comes down a bit more, and that's when we hit it. Oh, we can sleep another night. Go ahead. This place is a mess. This place is fucking filthy. I could not care less. I might just check how the 5s are doing. Oh my god, it's so filthy that I had to press E twice. Okay, so on day 113, epic swell as I count the number of reviews. Help me, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 4. We're averaging 4. We're gonna do it. You and me, chat. We're in this together. By force. That's why I'm holding a gun. I really didn't explain that for 2.5 hours. Anyway, back to this drawing that I'm actually kind of like high on right now. Oh, he's hit as his whole world came crumbling down. It's like sort of like packs in a bit. It's got like a bit of a. Let me delete this. This is ruining what's left of our sanity. Unless we want to like bring it down a bit. Yeah, this is. There we go. Should really come up. Because the terminus point should be at the lowest point. Yeah. Yay, we're actually doing something. Anyway. Yeah. With those frills. I appear to have drawn her a bit wider than she normally is. Her dress just sort of like comes out after that. She got a little tail. Seems like be quite a. Yes. Step on the stupid one. So, this is where the artistic freedom comes in on the the goat hooves, right? Step. Because they've got like those like little switchback legs. Wait, hold on. Am I not doing this terribly? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that was right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a... If I could like just like make her head smaller, that would like fit everything. Hold on. Yeah, actually. Make it, like, narrower, maybe? Screw it. Okay. Sort of giving her, like, way thicker shoulders than she's used to. Which might even make me, like, draw the whole rest of it in. So, like, if I, like... And, like, if I went, like, in around this... Just, like, grab the rest of her... If I, tried that again... Just sort of reconnected that. It's actually not a terrible reconnect there. Oh, he said. Erasing even more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't screw up Julia that badly. Oh my god. Let's color her and see how that looks. Yes, and this is a perfect ensemble of music for coloring in the sweetest character. She's coming. The most beautiful gray fur. God, we love Julia so much. A little bit of accuracy drawn here. Trying to think of like other ways that this game could have like challenged me. And I get that maybe it didn't necessarily need to be like the most challenging thing in the world. Like at the end of the day, it's like somebody was like in a boardroom meeting and he was like, "Oh, so I was at this bear and breakfast." I was like, "You mean bed and breakfast, right?" And he's like, "The hell did I say? Bear and breakfast? Wait. Say that again." And like that might be like the driving force behind the game. Probably not. Probably not. I don't want to attribute like any malice to that. I'm sure they had like plenty of like pitches like, "Oh man, how can we like make like a good game or like whatnot." Again, I don't want to just make shit up. What is that color that they've used for the shadow? Ah, yeah, it's just like the same thing, but just under the neck. Cool. Cool. Oh. Yeah, and mine needs more shading because I made her head too big. A little bit in here for each of her elbows as they're coming out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like my drawing suffers because I'm not like coloring the lines. I'm just going like black color. I suppose has its own charm, but that artifact bullshit with the mini lilies, which just turned out to be like a money sink. Like, come on, man. Don't do that to me, man. What is happening there? Like it's to like halfway down, and then like it swaps color. Listen, I'm trying to ignore like the Black Rock Depths music ass shit going on right now. If I can ignore it, so can you. I'll even go darker in there. Like the inner sleeve, yeah. I see, the top color is just like the lighter shade. Mm-hmm. Because the light hits her shoulders. He said, pretending to understand anything about color theory. Hmm. Is that another night? That's another night. We can Fossick. I haven't been keeping count. I want to say we're like just under, if not just over halfway. What are we at? 2 hours 43. 2 hours 43 minutes? I can just tell that they are like doing their best to like they clearly wanted it to like sequence up, but like they didn't do anything about players like me who are just like, oh, maybe I'll wait on the tycoon stuff because I really just want to get like this plot stuff sorted first. Like, woe betide me, right? Just like getting in some brighter colors as the dress flares out again. Man, I really need to get back to drawing comics. I have an idea for one. Start putting them on Twitter. Just put them on Twitter. It's too much. Lining in there. Don't want to forget her little tail. Use that shaded color for her knees. And even just use it for like the whole leg, actually. It's like the whole thing's just under her dress. Yeah. Dude, okay, you know what? Even I didn't expect the game to drag on this long. I was just like, haha, I bet it's gonna be 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna be like stuck like staring at chat for like 2 hours. And it's just gonna be like a really like dumb part of this entire endeavor. But no, how my cup runneth over with extra time. My god. Oh my god. If you look from very, very far away, I didn't fuck it up. I'm gonna move her right next to... Oh god! I forgot to merge the layers. Hello, Hank. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're the best bear husband a goat could ever ask for. Could you two goobers move, please? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Jesus Christ. I haven't had dinner, man. Oh, God. Okay, let's, where's that reference that we pasted for Julia? Because we don't need it. Wow, where is that actually? There it is. Bye. What is this? Let's move you over there. There's Will. Alright. Move you dinglebird. How dare they? I'm gonna be honest, even this is now grating on me. Hold on, what is this dot? Eh. Okay, well that's like 3 characters I'm like semi-happy with so far. Holy hell. I might actually use that as, you know what? Let's save. You didn't need to see my disorganized stream resources. You don't remember a thing. There be character doodles. Yeah. Let's save, just so I don't lose any of this. God forbid we ever use this for anything. I might actually take a second, because it's, oh my god, it's not 11:30, is it? I'm gonna BRB, grab some food and chug it, because I'm actually just like losing energy right now. I'll leave you with the epic music. Oh, now the tone changes suddenly. Wow. Okay. Fuck it, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Oh, we have a night that we can do. Holy hell. Well? Yeah. Makes sense. I really should have been keeping count. Hold on. It's 154, and I feel like it's at 150 yesterday. 1. Oh. 2. Yep. 3. Yep. 4. Okay. Yep. So it is just like 4 a day, which is 8 days worth. So like halfway there. We're gonna do it, chap. We're gonna do it. Oh, I know who I want to do next. You guys are gonna love this one. So we got right, yeah, okay. 6.3 is way too much for this. It's Wade. There he is. Need a crimson orange that's very, very bright. What color is it? It's like it needs like a lot of hue, like a lot of saturation. How do you increase saturation? Ah, by going to the right. See, I'm learning. Had like a lightish brown complexion. Bro, I don't even care if a creature's that small. You just do it. Let's do the alligator woman. Yeah. Um. Yeah. God, what's the witch's name? Like Maggie or something? Hold on. Pretty sure I still have the wiki up. Are there any like comments? Oh my god. there's one comment on her fandom wiki entry in the Bear and Breakfast wiki, and it's from like someone back in like August of this year in all caps. She's so cute. uh, I share that energy. I want to find any area in which that woman is present and just share how much I love her. Hmm. We'll redo Hank at some point. Um, Charlotte. There we go. It just happened to be there. Holy shit. Okay, the same person is just going character by character in this wiki, and like the comment for Charlotte is yes, just yes. I don't understand. I don't understand you, random fan wiki user, leaving comments on wiki stubs for characters. For the Bear and Breakfast game. Here's the thing. It's like almost midnight. It's Sunday night. I've got work in the morning. But I know that this has to be the end, right? We just gotta push through. Just a little bit longer. I swear I'm not gonna hold you hostage with this very real gun very longer. This very real Minecraft gun. From the new Realistic Guns Minecraft mod. Um... Maybe I should redo Hank. Let's go back to the Hank layer. Why am I eye dropping? Actually, a lot of lines I like. Some lines I don't like. Actually, don't like his We can redo his arms. Fuck it. Let's redo everything that is no. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, that's way too thick. Oh, we've got another night. We've got a night cam. Oh my god. The music stopped again. Are you okay? Yes. Play me Seldro and Emil Winterhome Flourish. But, yeah. Anyway. Like, Hank's got like this... Oh god, I'm going off script. I don't have a thing for him anymore. Let's do this whole thing again. You think as someone who spends all this time being a bear, I'd be like better at drawing bears, but I'm not. Oh my god, that's far better. It's like infinitely better immediately. I want him to have like his arms out and like... that. We got Zipper. Like losing control of his shape again, because like it sort of like comes down and then like out and then like back in again. He's got like this like circular... God, I've got like no control over this situation. Excuse me. Oh, that's another night we can sleep. Okay. How many perfect reviews? And from 154... 158. Okay, consistency. That's what we like to see. So we have 8 more than when I started counting. So a minimum of 8. I hate you people. I feel like he's even bigger and jollier than that. Old Hank. Don't worry, we're not drawing over Julia. We're on a different layer. If anything, we want like it to be like a gap there. I don't know, like hack his bloody... Just trying to like sort something before I like commit to any lines. Oh, nearly forgot his bloody ears again. Something that we can color and put next to our beautiful wife. Alright, let's just live with fewer segments in the thing. We want to have like more... This is getting chaotic. Hold on. Be proud, Hank. Be proud. You did this. No one else. Just you and those who had the balls to be summoned along the way. So like, do that, then we'll... It's like a very puffy jacket. I actually lost those very well done pants. Hold on. Am I suddenly seeing into the Matrix? Am I suddenly drawing? Let's just play faster and looser with it. It's just freestyle, man. It's freestyle. There we go. We can segment it doing that. Mm-hmm. Man, we can't seem to escape the trap music, huh? Cue 50 people entering going, actually, that's not the genre. Shut up. Okay. Why am I weirdly happy with that? He looks so doofy, but that's why we love him. Where's our Hank color layer? There it is. Come over here, you. Oh my god, no. This one. Sorry, even though my YouTube is incredibly low, that is loud as hell. Next. Can we... I am okay with this. Weirdly enough, I feel like I've heard this one in like an Internet Historian video. Maybe. Wouldn't put it past him. Okay. Alright, let's add a coloring layer. Come on, hand. Let's get a bit more size on that. I'm gonna randomly just like pull this all the way back to my review of the game itself. I'd still like recommend it casually. It's just one of those games I'm fully aware that a lot of people are just gonna like play, go, heh, and then just like close and like just give up on. Because I mean, like, once you've seen one cabin, you've kind of seen them all. Like when they added like the second floor, it's like, oh, that's neat, cool, yeah, and then you have to consider that. But like, there's just no surprises after that, and you learn about that at like the second lodge, and then your entire life becomes just about like appeasing Julia because she's your queen and you love her. He said headcanoningly. Alright, let's make up what we want for the mouth. Uh-oh, buddy, you got a bit of lipstick on your teeth. A little bit of... Got a little bit too handsy with Julia there. You gotta be more careful. Not handsy. God. Kissy. Oh, that painted such a different image in my mind when I said that. Never lay a hand on our precious one. Is that another night? It is. It is. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Don't know why I keep chronically checking. 158. Whoa, 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 that was 5. Ooh. 13 since we started counting. And I know there's been more, I think. I don't know. I'm getting like the brain rot at this point. Anyway, let's paint this little hat. I get to paint a little hat. The game does nothing. This is honestly just like my favorite outfit for Hank. This big puffy winter jacket. I love it. I love it so much. Man, the guy on the little tooty thing in the back is going nuts. Beep, beep. Some shading? There is. There's a little bit of shady doodah on this one. Oh my god, I watched the, like, just before stream was the, like, the Germa Christmas special thing. That was a fucking trip. Because, like, I finished the count. Honestly, I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it. True to form, the man delivers content. And it's wild. It's absurdity. Let's get that shade color. Yeah. A little bit of shade color in there. Another day. Yep. Okay. Yep. Put a little shade under his hand. There we go. Crevice in there. I've like butchered the shape of this. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, it is midnight now. The game has not given me my just reward. And I am willing to stay up late just to get it. That's right. I've got my kid at the moment, so I'm likely to be awake at 6 a.m. anyway. She charges into the room to make some sort of strange request or make some weird declaration about something. Precious little bean. I see, there's a little shade placed right under his crotch area. Right under his hands. Those leggies. do more drawing streams like this and just, I don't know, live stream like comic drawing. Two birds with one stone. I really do just want to do comics again. But I also don't want to deprive you, the viewer, of my complete lack of talent. All right, I'm Hank happy. I'm happy with this Hank. Merge 'em. Right here. Nice, perfect size. I might make Julia like a bit shorter because she seems like quite a slight creature. Hello, my husband. There we go. Gives us more room to separate us from the you-know-whats. Oh, I didn't do like Mum, like the mama bear. I don't know, she seems even more goddamn minor. You know, it would be a cool challenge to do like one of the gods. But they seem less than worthless and not worth my time drawing, frankly. Where is that Hank reference gone? Oh, closing in on another night. We might be there, boys. We might be there. You may be able to tell from my voice that I am kind of on the edge. Come on. Give me that sleep. I'm gonna spam click, spam click, spam click. What's the time? Oh, it's gonna take like 2 in-game. Dude. Look at this. Look at this dump. Look at this dump. What a mess. What a filthy, filthy mess. Like, I have a thing. Like, I'm very house proud. Especially now that I'm in, like, just, like, my own place. My child. And... oh, man. I cannot abide, like, rubbish being around for too long. But, like, I'm also, like, fighting my own laziness. So, like, the house can go, like, a few weeks without a vacuum, and then, like, eventually, when I can start to, like, see, like, all the debris on the ground, I'm like, no. No. And then I will overcome my own procrastination, and I'll just go for it. Man, wow, we really just jumped the gun on this one, huh? Day 117. Okay, so it's been like what? I feel like it was like 110 when we started this part of the run, right? Maybe? It could easily be like this one or the next one. I don't even remember. Is it this one? Bro, oh my god. Pause the music. Pause the music. Pause the music. Make the... yeah. Let's make the game capture full screen. Again. Let me put away my doodle arm for a second. I'll take away my aiming gun. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. The job. She is complete. Hold on. I'm well in the way. I'm very much in the way. Hold on. Job is complete. Yes. Yes. This concludes your most pressing tasks for this location. You are now relieved of your duties as a junior people pleaser. Yeah? dapper flat cap. I achieved the decked out and gone the distance achievements. Just kidding, the work is never done. Wait. Where's the credits? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering credits. No. I hate you. I specifically went out of my way. Sawdust is like the fastest way back to the thicket. I went out of my way to do this. To get the game, like, I'm the kind of guy where, like, I need to be told I'm done, and not in a Steam achievement window, man. I need you to walk right up to me, put out a hand, and say, "Data boy, Hank." That's the face she makes because she knows how I did her wrong. She knows. Okay, and there you useless creatures, and there's Mum. There's nothing. There's no fanfare, no game-ending goodbye. It's just you did all the achievements on the Steam. It is now added to your 100%er games. My God, that was it? Achievements? Yeah. Whoa, what was that? Yeah. Oh man, let's go through memory lane. Let's have our own credit roll credits, shall we? Unlocked 43 of 43. Let's see. Little Rebel, don't listen to your mum. Meet Finn. We met Finn. We hosted our first guest. We got 10,000 and then 100,000 coins. 50. I mean, these are not in order that I achieved them, clearly. Repair all the bus stops. Repair all the bear statues. Oh! There was one specifically for bear statues. Got it. Something blue. Oh yeah. 15 blueprints, 30 blueprints, all blueprints. Recipes. Collect all the clothes. We just did that at 12:09 a.m. my time. Silly Lily, that was a time. Tilled the soil. Yep. Grand Budapest. Complete all the Pinefall management quests. Yep. Trash culture. Learn about Barbara's past. Unforeseen. Yep. Oh, unforeseen consequences is like a Half-Life reference. They specifically call out a Half-Life reference when they gave you the crowbar. Holy shit. The bird god who's actually Vlad. Yeah. You first. Discover Holiday. Learn about Kai's fate. Can I find the credits to this game? I'm forcing the credits to play. You will watch the credits with me. I worked very long and very hard to get here. And I will have my credits moment. Oops. Understand? understand. Lovingly published by Arma Games. Yeah, Arma Games. That's such a wild one to me in my head. Arma Games is like one of those free Flash game websites. I assume they all must be like turned into Unity now. For those of you youngins who never played Flash games, oh man, I'm an old man. I used to play on Albino Black Sheep and Newgrounds, and I'll still find the odd Newgrounds game, but man, what a time. What a time. Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to stream next. I expected this to be more conclusive. You likely know this. Wow. While these credits play, I'm going to like go on Twitch. I'm gonna see, because like I'm done. I'm done. I have no more closing words. This has been a very moment. and I will. Oh, credits are over already. Well, all right. I can put the gun down now. Thank you for suffering the credits with me. Wait. Now the credits won't stop. What have I done? What have I done? Do I have to hit escape? Oh. Man. I don't know. I have I've just lost all energy to commentate on this game as a whole anymore. Feels like it's great presentation, subpar execution on all fronts. Feels a bit hodgepodgey. I would love to see more games by this company with more focus. Because they definitely make an appealing game. I certainly enjoyed like anything that didn't have anything to do with a menu. I enjoyed like clicking around. I enjoyed just the appeal of like building the rooms and all that. But yeah, you know what? Let's just come here. You and me. I'm gonna close the game down in the background. Oh, let's just look at this one last time. How much art we literally achieved. Yeah, I'm gonna save while I'm here. No idea what I'm gonna do. With with any of these assets. Maybe I'll like screen cap one or two and just throw it on Twitter. Man. Let's see who we can raid. Let's send this somewhere. What is Uji up to? I haven't raided her yet. Let's see how much chaos she's in. Not a lot of chaos right now. Let's jump in. Let's send her some support. She's doing some WoW raids. Let's do that. /raid. It's like a lot of I's and like a J. We'll send it over that way. And that caps off the gameplay for Bear and Breakfast. I really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it up until you're well aware I didn't. So, I guess I'll see you guys on the next game we decide to do. Might even just do some drawing. Who knows? Catch you on the next one, everybody.